Hey, what's going on, everybody? Man, it's your boy TC. Hoping everyone plans to be at the Huddle tomorrow night. Listen, it was so encouraging to gather together with you all last night and to surround ourselves talking about that theme, man, that God is already thinking of us. God already sees us as beautiful. Man, looked into that scripture of Psalm 139, 13 through 16, listening to Sean's story of how she embraced that particular text, and how that scripture spoke to her and gave her hope in the midst of all the things that she was going through. Y'all, sometimes our life can look like it's going well, but it's the secret things that happen on the inside that we need to turn over and give to God. It is possible that some of you have already had some of those I am not enough moments this week since the last time we got together. That's why it's so important, y'all, for us to continue to come together so that we can be reminded, man, that God is already thinking about us, that we are already on God's mind, that y'all, before your parents met, before your grandparents met, before anybody, man, in your lifeline, in your bloodline, man, met together, God already had you on his mind. And the scripture that we talked about last week, that Psalms 139 said that God already knew how we were going to be, how we were going to look, how we were going to be presented to the world. And I believe that God said about us the same thing he said about creation in Genesis, when at the end of the seventh day or the sixth day that he created everything, God said, "This is good." God already believes you're beautiful. God already believes you're enough. God already believes you're tall enough, small enough, whatever. God believes that you're enough. It is for us to embrace what God thinks about us and to begin to walk in our everyday life, knowing that we are enough because God says so. So it don't matter about your ops. It don't matter about the comparison that you try to make with others. It don't matter, man, about what the world says that you ought to be. God already said you are enough. Yo, man, take this hit of hope, man, and I hope it's encouraging to you. Hope to see you tomorrow night. We'll get together, man, have a little food, have a little fellowship, and, man, talk a little bit about the faith. It's your boy, TC. God bless.